Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. It's the Battle for Middle-earth 2 expansion. The Rise of the Witch King. How exciting. We have another 8-mission campaign. I think it's 8 missions. I don't know what this epilogue means. Perhaps it is just a cinematic. We'll see when we get there. Anyway, we will go ahead and play the Angmar campaign. I'm actually excited to see that this is an evil faction that we're going to be playing as, because as I had mentioned at the end of the last video, I do think that the evil faction in Battle for Middle-earth 2 is a little more fun. So let's get started. We'll see how this is balanced, what's been changed, etc., etc. Oh, this is definitely copywritten music. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Middle-earth enjoyed 1,000 years of peace after the ring was lost, and the death of Isildur. But Sauron was not dead, only cast to the shadows. In time, evil once more began to move. Arnor, the North Kingdom of men, ruled by the heirs of Isildur. This land of passion and promise is waylaid by men's inability to set aside petty differences. And so it was that civil strife weakened the Dunedain and broke the land into 3 realms. Rudor, the smallest and weakest of the Dunedain kingships. Cardolan, guardian of the ancient Barrow Downs, where the forefathers of the Dunedain lay entombed. And Arthedain, the most powerful of the northern realms, still ruled by Isildur's heirs from its capital at Fornost. It was during the reign of the 8th king of Arthedain that evil began to multiply in Angmar, a twisted, frozen land that lay north beyond the Etten Moors and home of the Black Númenóreans. Among them, a sorcerer of great power arose, known only as the Witch King. He has taken up his iron crown for a single purpose: to destroy the Dunedain and their kingdom of Arnor.
Well, that's a nice little introduction. I even just connected the dots that this is called the Rise of the Witch King.
Before Arnor can be invaded, the Witch King needs a symbol to unite Angmar's proud and willful denizens. Legends say that here in ages past loomed a great fortress of the ancient darkness, its ruins dark and silent in the mountains. Rebuilding this bastion will secure the Iron Crown's dominion over the Black Númenóreans and the northern troll tribes.
Here, among these dark peaks, we will build a stronghold to bring ruin to the North Kingdom. There is great evil in this place, especially the Black Númenóreans, men whose dark loyalties and fire for dominion we must rekindle. What's this? A warrior troll who fights like a trained swordsman. He would make a useful servant, indeed.
Help the mysterious troll defeat his attackers. Okay, well, let's go ahead and auto-attack up here first. Witch King, what can you do? Dismount. Nearby enemy units suffer minus 33% damage in armor. Nullifies leadership is great, and it's passive. Okay, well, we want to get that pretty quick. Morgul Corruption. Becomes a white upon death. I like that quite a bit. Causes fear in nearby enemies. Hour of the Witch King.
Troll of the North, what brings you to this place?
Come to kill iron-faced men who live in old ruins to north. Keep trolls fighting trolls. Rogash bring trolls together. Take gold and meat from men in green lands.
Your destiny is at my side, Rogash, not scrabbling for scraps. Bring your brethren to my banner, and there will be gold to grasp, meat to devour, and blood to stain your blades without end.
Bring Rogash to the plateau of the snow trolls. Okay, hang on. I would like to keep reading through these. This, if I remember, Yes, enemy unit special ability timers are reset. I think that's really neat. Units near the Witch King suffer uncontrollable fear. Okay, and then who's... Okay, this is Rogash. He's just a big armored troll. He can leap. Rage of the North, 100 damage, 100% armor. That sounds great, but he's got to be level 7 for it. And who are you? Morgamir. This must be one of the Nazgul. Dread Visage. Morgul Blade, yeah, definitely. Okay, well, I guess we can worry about some of these abilities when we get there. We also have a new ring, a new set of ring abilities. War Chant. All structures within the area of effect cannot produce but are immune to damage. Okay. Moves enemy units closer to the center of the area of effect. Does minimal damage. I mean, you know, we have to kind of see what the second level is. Summon Orcs just free units is always great. Untamed Allegiance is where you can take control of neutral stuff, and also it looks like we can cast this on our own buildings to increase their production. Frozen Land. All ally units. Okay, this is kind of like Elven Wood and Tainted Land, it seems like. This looks like Summon Emperor Palpatine. Several whites. Let's just grab War Chant for now. I think we're going to skip Snowbind and go with Fell Wind so that we can have access to the entire second layer as well. Okay.
The Iron Crown calls.
Let's go. I like to look at the abilities before we get them, because it tends to happen in the middle of fighting, and then you kind of lose track of what heroes can do what.
Fight stop now! New master speaks!
Men, go into battle amongst yourselves. But if it is the blood of men you thirst for, then it is the blood of men you shall have.
He's dancing. Slay the Black Numenorians who stand watch on the Snow Trolls Plateau. Snow Trolls? Hill Trolls?
They're attacking at distance.
Wolves? You know what? Let's go. Let's just go ahead and go. So we got some pikemen. The Hill Trolls are pikemen. The Snow Trolls are ranged. I think. No, they're not. I think these guys just got left behind. I'm not so sure. We're getting our levels on our hero. You'll love to see it. Take control of a target enemy troll and half trolls. Okay. Interesting. I mean, are we going to be fighting many enemy trolls?
We must reach the 3 building sites and clear them of any opposition.
Find and clear the 3 fortress sites. Okay. I think we can do that. We got Dread Wrath. You love that. And then what is... Yeah, Dominate Troll is interesting. Again, I don't know if there are going to be enemy trolls that we'd have to take, but let's head down this ramp.
Snow troll slaves. If we kill their guards, they may join us.
Okay, of course we're going to go and help these guys. Yeah, these fellas are just like normal units. Oh, we have not technically killed them. And we got the War Chant too we got to keep in mind.
The captive snow trolls here have joined us.
Witch King is level 3. Let's head over here and get some more snow trolls. I mean, like, I technically could use... Again, I don't know how often we're going to be fighting enemy trolls. Also, these snow trolls function like cavalry. It looks like they just bowl over enemies.
Snow trolls here have joined us.
Which is pretty cool. I also like how fast they are. Interesting. It's like primarily a troll force so far, at least. So far. Rokash can continue to get levels here. Because Leap is going to be really useful because we need some AoE for sure. We got another level, so let's go ahead and grab... Honestly, I don't even think I need Felwind. I mean, I would like the Summon Whites and Frozen Land eventually, but why don't we save up and just grab like the free units. Also getting Untamed Allegiance as early as possible, I think is absolutely worthwhile. Okay, there's a couple different ways to go. Let's go up to the right, then left and down. Unless we're going to get, like, something's going to block us from being able to travel through some of these areas. I'm not sure if traversal will get blocked or what.
It's a Black Numenorian camp. Kill them and seize the mill.
So we want to, yeah, I love how they just run through them. Oh, yeah. Dude, these snow trolls are great. They just do straight-up trample damage. So we were here to basically conquer the Black Numenorians in a way. We've taken the mill for ourselves. It will grind out more resources for us to use. But I don't have any workers. Or do I? Do I have something that can build?
We have cleared a building site and started building a fortress.
Yes. Okay, we got a free worker here that's going to go ahead and start this going, and then presumably we can make more units. The Black Numenorians are strong in these mountains. Upgrade your fortress to protect them from counterattack. That means units will spawn to attack us. We're almost... Yeah, it looks like we can get up to level 10, and I think we're going to grab maybe just the Summon Orcs ability here for more free units. This thing is producing resources for us. So I can't control this guy to do anything. He's just going to make stuff. Oh, no, now I can. Never mind. And this is where we can make mills for more resources, presumably. I guess hop on down there. So our workers are actually Black Numenorians, it looks like. Activate Collector's Edition features. Oh, okay. Well, we've done it. Again, this is probably part of the patch that I have. So we need tower expansions to protect us against the Black Numenorians that might come and bother us. Let's go ahead and just keep going. We can use War Chant as we get to the next group of units. That maybe will give us enough armor to help versus the trample damage we take as we bowl into them. Okay, so this is our... Yeah, just unavailable to just get more stuff. Interesting. Let's keep going.
Black Numenorians have a dark iron forge. Slay them, and we can seize it.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use War Chant. Perfect. Oh, you got like trebuchets up here. Oh no, wait. Are these trolls? Are these enemy trolls? First and foremost, just get Untamed Allegiance because we can't summon orcs anyway if I wanted to. And then at Rokash, I guess, can we steal these trolls? No, we can't. No, we can't. So these are like enslaved trolls, but there's really nothing I can do about it. So take them out. Head on up here. I mean, we're basically fighting our own faction at this point. Is kind of the whole point. Let's keep making some resource structures.
We've taken control of this dark iron forge. We can use it to build stone throwers and upgrade our troops with dark iron weapons and armor.
Okay, well that's expensive to do, and I'm trying to get more resources. Did we get another resource building here? No.
We have cleared a building site and started building a fortress.
Okay. Troll stone thrower, troll powered siege weapon. That was like the mini trebuchets we just saw. Upgrade to level 2 in order to get iron mail, iron blades, and ice shot. Okay, well I would very much like that stuff, but it's very expensive. I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade this for now, and then I will continue to make...
We have finished building one of our fortresses.
I'll just continue to make resource structures wherever I can.
They're bombarding us.
Oh, did they just kill my worker? Interesting. Okay, well there's only one more site left. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna go. We really are not obligated to build a base, that's for sure. Morgamir and Rogash must get higher levels. They are. 3 and 4. Or am I reading the wrong ones?
Is under attack. It might be useful. Don't let it fall.
Okay, let's protect these folks. These Black Numenorians don't know what they're getting into.
We've defeated these Black Numenorians, and this den is ours. We can use it to recruit new trolls and wolves.
Allows spiked collars to be given to a dire wolf pack. Again, we don't really have that many resources, and if anything, what I would really like is to get upgrades for my trolls so that they don't die as fast. That seems like the best use of my stuff. Though at the same time, we can just head down, wait for War Chant to be available, and finish the map. They're also it looks like there are areas where there are resources for us to pick up, and maybe we should have gotten those first. That likely would have helped quite a bit.
Battle is joy.
We're gonna use not War Chant. We're gonna take control of this. You know, it killed a lot of our stuff before I realized that that was there. But these little mini dragons are quite good. These squads will regenerate very slowly, so we should be okay on that front. We're upgrading this so that we can grab heavy dark iron mail. We don't have any ranged units at this point, right? Banner carrier. Again, I didn't know if any of these could, like, switch to be ranged, and it does not look like it. Dark iron blades, please. Dark iron blades, please. Okay, great. What is this right here? Charge attack. All right, we had that on our guardians in the last mission. That's going to help us take care of enemies faster. Let's go ahead and head down here. Again, my heroes have the levels as described here, but these aren't being marked as complete. But we've technically done it.
We fight for the Iron Throne. The Dark Iron Forge has been expanding.
Head on down here. What else can we get here? We want to get the dark iron mail. Oh yeah. This is great. Okay. Now getting the armor will be great as well. That's what's going to be next. We should have swung up here first.
The Dark Iron armor is ready.
And the only way down here is to go this way. I could make more fire drakes if I saved up money, but like I don't think that's necessary. And in fact, I think we're going to finish this before we have enough money to do basically anything else. I think these guys are most important in needing the dark iron mail. And by these guys, I mean the snow trolls. I quite like the snow trolls. It's like a weird mix of infantry and cavalry, though I presume they're countered quite heavily by pikemen, so we're going to have to be very careful of that. Okay. Yeah, so we have, like, infantry and pikemen combined here. Plus our heroes. Maybe when we finish the mission, it'll count it as complete because of Rokash and Morgamir. I'm not so sure. Again, it said that the Black Numenorians would be attacking us, and it looked like they killed one of my workers. Like, maybe they're clumped up down here and I just can't see them. So, in any case, let's go ahead and just complete this.
Get ready to build.
Just in case there's more.
Build it strong.
They have a cave troll, but Rokash can bend it to his will. So we use this, take him over. Did he? There he goes. Okay, now the cave troll is ours. Go ahead and just use the close range attack, buddy. Start smacking him. Will this actually be the end, or maybe there's gonna be like a little holdout section where we have to hold on to each of the remaining structures. Is actually going to be my guess.
And started building a fortress.
Oh, we got some decent money now. What is this? Dire Wolf Kennel expansion. We're just going to like release wolves at them if they come close to our buildings. I like the sound of that.
We have finished building one of our fortresses. We have completed a new fortress.
Okay.
Lie strong.
So that is not the end. The Black Numenorians are coming to destroy our fortresses. If any fortress falls, all is lost. Use your resources to upgrade stuff. Okay. This is what I sort of expected this when it said. I mean, this is literally what I was just talking about. But I was not prepared. That's okay. Again, we'll spend our money. We can also spread some units out here or there. This Fire Drake can probably hang on to a lot of stuff by itself.
We're done with that one.
Yeah, the dogs, they patrol the flippin'...
Stone and iron to use for Angmar.
They patrol the area. That's awesome. Let's get catapults. You only need a couple catapults. I mean, if they just have infantry, we should be fine. But we have a bunch of units that can, move around the map as necessary. And it just depends on where the enemy spawns. I'm loving this. I'm loving this idea with the kennel. That's pretty neat. Catapult me. Let's get a couple catapults. Our income is okay, but I could have been more active with that. Counterattack in a certain amount of time. Okay. Again, I think we just want to send some units around. As long as we have, like, bits of units here and there. Yeah, don't speak to me about those not being completed. They are completed. All right, this group can stay down here. We sent Rogash up here, and we have the Fire Drake, so we'll send Morgamir up here. We'll send Rogash up here. Is that his name? Rogash. Close enough. And then we built all of our towers and stuff. So we should be okay. Got catapults and kennels in all these places. Again, I like the idea of having a building. The Goblins had this too. It's like it spawns spiders to defend. It just like endlessly spawns like little baby units to just run out and attack enemies. I think that's neat.
The end of the West is at hand.
I mean, we're not the West, dog. Who do you think we are? So they can go any which way. So you all have to meet them down here. They're probably going to split off. Okay, our hill trolls are actually going to be quite useful here, too. You know what? Build another Fire Drake, because we know they're quite good.
Our resources are in danger.
I'm just going to bring all my units up here. First and foremost. That's not... I don't think that's the way we want you to go, though.
I ready.
Okay, let's get these guys right in the front into Porcupine formation. Porcupine, if you will. So do this. Let the... I mean, they're kind of low HP, but... This is good because they're sort of stuck. They're kind of stuck in this area. Now, what I'm concerned of is if they come down here, like, and take this pathway. But if they do, and it looks like a group of them will, we should be able to intercept them. I'm very comfortable with this. We can also build some units here. So just build some snow trolls here. We only need like 1 or 2 groups, plus the defenses in the fortresses. That should be fine. Still confused about, like, again, these are trolls, but I technically can't take control of that. We war chanted already, so we can't war chant again. Again, I think I really like the way these snow trolls function. Okay, taking care of these.
Our builder is under attack.
I feel like this snow troll alone can handle a lot of this, like one of these full groups. But we'll see how fast they can burn it down.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Like, look at that. That's fantastic. Anyway, all units, make your way up here. You know, this thing's not letting me down. It's doing exactly what I thought it would. This faction is neat. It's certainly very different than what I expected it would be. Alright, that's not a fortress, so it's fine for that to go down. Snow trolls bowling through them, and then Fire Drake can clean them up. Or it can just walk around and do nothing. I guess that's fine. Oh, here come the rest of the snow trolls. Roasted. Feels like cavalry in this way is more effective. Like, I didn't really care for the elven cavalry. The spider riders were decent as goblins, but in any case, I found myself not really building cavalry. But now that you have kind of this interesting mix, I quite like them.
Either your lives or your wills are forfeit. Choose now.
Your will is ours, Dreadlord, now and forever.
You are broken, but I will reforge you into a blade worthy of the Iron Crown.
Are those also orcs? Because the ones on the right look like orcs. The other ones look like guys, as they should be, because they're black Numenorians.
A chill wind blows across the lands of the west.
I hope we can still build those snow trolls and we're not stuck with these crappy black Numenorians.
Now all of Angmar is united under the Iron Crown. Legions of orcs fight under the command of the Thrall Masters of Angmar. The great fortress at Khan Dum continues to rise. It will make an ideal sanctum for the Witch King to work his fell sorcery. The hammer is forged at last, ready to smite the heirs of Elendil and lay their kingdoms low.
I quite like the time period that this is taking place in. It's something that's not really been delved into very much. And actually, I think the Amazon show is probably going to take place in this general time period. I think. Oh, this is like the beginning of the Third Age, because this is after the siege of Barad-dûr at the end of the Second Age. And I think that the Amazon show takes place earlier in the Second Age, and then this takes place in like the early Third Age. Pretty sure. Okay, let's go. But again, it's kind of a time period that's not really delved into that much. My favorite unit was a troll stone thrower. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true one bit. Anyway, we'll throw down the save. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'm looking forward to actually building with this faction and seeing what toys we have to play with. See ya!